PiPE, Prayer, Inner Peace, the teaching. From the moment that great white buffalo calf woman appeared to the Sioux Nation, the pipe has been a sacred medicine shared by the brothers and sisters of Native America as a way to pray, speak truth, and heal wounded or broken relationships. We were given the pipe to send our prayers and gratitude to Great Mystery and to signify peace among all nations, tribes, and clans. The bowl of the pipe represents the female aspect of all living things, and the stem is the symbol of the male aspect in all life forms. When the stem is placed in the bowl, this act signifies union, creation, and fertility. When the pipe is loaded, each pinch of tobacco is blessed, as each branch of our relations is asked to enter the pipe in their spirit forms to be honored and smoked. We honor Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, the four directions, the standing people, trees, the stone people, the winged ones, the finned ones, the four-leggeds, animals, the creepy crawlers, insects, the great star nation, the sky brothers and sisters, the subterraneans, the thunder beings, the four chief spirits, air, earth, water, and fire, and all other two-leggeds in the human family. In smoking the pipe, it is of utmost importance to smoke every pinch of tobacco that was loaded into the bowl. Each flake of tobacco has taken spirit into its body and is honored as having the essence of all our relations in its form. If the fire, which is part of the eternal flame of life, does not touch and ignite the tobacco, the spirit that is inside cannot be released in smoke. If the smoke is not taken into the body, the spirits of our relations and our ancestors cannot come into communion with us. To empty out a bowl that has not been fully smoked is to commit a grave error and dishonors those spirits who have come to smoke with us. The reckless use of the sacred pipe can stifle the willingness of spirits to assist us in our quest for wholeness. The smoke from the pipe represents visualized prayer and reminds us of the Spirit in all things. We understand that all life comes from Great Mystery and will return to that original source. Due to this understanding, we know that we are all walking the same path, stepping on each spoke of the sacred hoop or wheel of life. We find union with all our relations when we share the pipe. The essence of every living creature enters us when we smoke them, and we carry their spirits inside our bodies. We are reminded that harmony is attained through sacred union with all our fellow beings. We never place the spirit of any life form outside of ourselves, since through the pipe we have asked them to enter our being and share our sacred space and life experience. To be a pipe carrier is an honor and a calling. The pipe carrier can be called on to smoke at births, deaths, marriages, rites of passage, contractual agreements, councils, special purification ceremonies, moon meditations, or when anyone needs comfort, prayers, or wishes to give thanks. It is through visions or dreams, usually from long preparation and purification, that one is called to serve our people as a pipe carrier. The path of the pipe carrier is not a fad or a trend. It is a way of life that comes from the heart. The medicine way is a long and narrow trail of discovery with constant rebirth. It should never be treated in a frivolous manner. Pipe carriers are guardians of sacred tradition and ceremony. They serve the people as a pastor or rabbi serves in a traditional church or synagogue. The aspect of the teaching of pipe that has to do with peace is multi-leveled. In the modern world, we often look at peace as the absence of war. But peace represents more in the native way of thinking. Peace is a way of acting, knowing, creating, listening, speaking, and or living. In all instances, peace comes from within our own beingness. This peace is the balance of recognizing and honoring male, female, teaching, learning, humility, pride, and every other aspect of living in harmony. It is not something that can be weighed except by the self. If there were to be a measure, it would be measured by the capacity of the heart to remain open, serene, and unafraid. My grandfather took me to the fish pond on the farm when I was about 7 and told me to throw a stone into the water. He told me to watch the circles created by the stone. Then he asked me to think of myself as that stone person. You may create lots of splashes in your life, but the waves that come from those splashes will disturb the peace of all your fellow creatures, he said. Remember that you are responsible for what you put in your circle and that your circle will also touch many other circles. You will need to live in a way that allows the good that comes from your circle to send the peace of that goodness to others. The splash that comes from anger or jealousy will send those ugly feelings to other circles. You are responsible for both. That was the first time I realized each person creates the inner peace or discord that flows out into the world. We cannot create peace if we are riddled with inner conflict, hatred, doubt, or anger. We radiate the feelings and thoughts that we hold inside, whether we speak them or not. Whatever is splashing around inside of us is spilling out into the world, creating beauty or discord with all other circles of life. So sacred is a person's word and honor that it is to be upheld even if the cost paid dearly is that person's life. Anytime the pipe is shared, the words spoken and agreements made are based upon the Indian idea of honor, truth, and mutual understanding stemming from each person's inner peace. The application. The pipe card speaks of inner peace that can be found through the balancing of the self. It is now time to honor both sides of your nature, male and female, and to acknowledge the eternal flame of great mystery that lives inside of you. How you influence the lives of others depends upon this balance. Inner peace can be found through prayer and the understanding of your role in the whole of creation. World peace begins in the heart of each individual. It may be time to make peace with others, or with any inner conflict that keeps you from seeing the beauty of your true potential. In all cases, the pipe card asks you to honor the blessings given by great mystery. It asks you to honor who you are and why you're here. It asks you how you can assist our world. In making peace with the self, these questions will be answered and the sacred path will become clear.